Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to highlight some new historic low Steam deals and some other Steam deals. Seems you guys have been enjoying the historic low coverage as far as games going cheaper than they have ever gone before. Now, while I do want to reiterate, while saying that these games are at their historic low prices, it's great and all, but just keep in mind that games go cheaper all the time. So while history has these games at their lowest right now, history is still being written as far as the future is concerned, and in the future, a lot of these games will be going cheaper. So, with that being said, we got a couple of historic lows to go over, and some other deals that we'll get to in the end of this video. A lot of cheap games as well, games under $1, $2, etc., etc. Got about 15 games, so let's get into it. Shadows of the Damned Hella Remastered is 20% off for $19.99. I think this is a really good price on a game that went super under the radar. Shadows of the Damned is actually a game that I played back when it came out. I want to say it was 2011, 2012, around that range, maybe 2010, the early 2010s. It was done by Suda51 Grasshopper, and a very, very quirky, zany action-adventure game, but I remember really enjoying it. They remastered it just last year. It came out Halloween Day last year, and I was just weary about what they were going to price this game at, but they priced it at $25, which I thought was totally fine. Like, if you compare this to, for example, Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, that was priced at $45 out of the gate, which was just egregious. $25 now down to $19.99. I think that's pretty good. This is one of those games that, at the very least, add it to your wish list, and maybe a couple years down the line, it'll just randomly be on sale for like $3.99, and at that point, no brainer, just pick it up. But yeah, $19.99 is a decent pickup. I enjoyed Shadows of the Damned back in the day, and this is a pretty decent price point given it just came out. Next up, under $1 right now, Suicide Guide Deluxe Plus. Suicide Guide Deluxe Plus is the surreal puzzle game set in the dreams of its protagonist. Will you be able to save the thing that you love the most and overcome the never-ending whirlwind of nightmares? Now in a new shiny edition. 155 user reviews, 84% positive on that as far as the Steam reviews go. 31 crazy levels set in the Suicide Guy's mind, absurd creatures to annoy, physics-based levels. You'll pick up items, throw them, activate mechanisms, and even burp collectible items to find a very important mission to accomplish as well. And with the Deluxe Edition, they note 3 new exclusive levels, performance improvements, graphics enhancements, highly polished physics interactions, and more. So that is available for just 89 cents if you want a comedic puzzle platformer. You can check that out right now with Suicide Guide Deluxe Plus. Next up, Prison Simulator, 53% off for $9.39. This is a new low price for it, done by Bake Games and published by Playway. Get a taste of prison life, become a prison guard, and deal with dangerous convicts, prison management, lots of daily activities. Will you become the best guard in history, or maybe you'll turn into the worst scumbag the prison has ever seen? Get a taste of prison life, experience life in prison in the comfort of your own home without any real consequences. Be a cool guy or a total jerk. Simulate correctional officers' work. Advanced prisoner creator as well, prison story, and fun to play and fun to watch as well. Game is on sale for $9.39. You can check out Prison Simulator right now at its historic low price. Next up, we have INDUSTRIA, which actually, they put out a brand new dev update post on it back on March the 20th, so it looks like they're doing some updates on that. 85% off for $2.99. Embark on a gripping journey in INDUSTRIA, an atmospheric FPS set in Cold War-era East Berlin. Unravel the secrets of a mysterious parallel dimension while searching for a missing colleague. Explore a haunting reality where the truth awaits. Discover the dark past that lies beyond as well. 2,056 Steam user reviews, 74% positive as far as the Steam reception goes. Profound story, tight atmosphere, deadly danger, unique setting, and an experimental soundtrack is noted as well. That is on sale for just $2.99. Next up, still in early access, but a nice little discount on this. We have Crab Champions. Crab Champions got a lot of attention when it initially came out. Now, obviously, not as big as it once was, but that's just the nature of the course when it comes to gaming. Overwhelmingly positive reception on this. 22,000 reviews, 97% positive, 30% off for $6.99. Run-based, the fun of a looter shooter packed into intense 20 to 40 minute runs with the option to loop endlessly to survive as long as you can. Smooth and responsive movement and combat, carefully crafted visuals with a focus on quality while maintaining high performance, an original soundtrack made specifically for the game, complete challenges to unlock cosmetic skins, and put your skills to the test in nightmare difficulty with modifiers to spice things up even further. Play solo or assemble a multiplayer squad. The game is balanced separately for different party sizes. Every choice matters. Solo developed as well by the creator of Crab Rave, and no loot boxes, microtransactions, or any additional purchase required. All content is in the game, which you always like to hear. It sucks that that has to be a promotional vehicle for games these days, and you know, it is what it is. More so a statement on gaming entirely in 2025, but 30% off for $6.99 for Crab Champions. Next up, we have Trine 4, The Nightmare Prince, the fourth game in the Trine series. The best-selling Trine series returns to the magic of 2.5D. Join the iconic heroes as they set off on a quest through fantastical fairy tale landscapes to save the world from the Nightmare Prince's shadows. Very positive reception on this one. 10,823 reviews, 89% positive as far as the reception goes, 81 on Metacritic as well. You've got gorgeous 2.5D landscapes, local and online multiplayer, captivating storytelling, dynamic puzzle solving as well, solve puzzles solo or with friends, abundant skill trees, completely revamped combat system, and an enchanting soundtrack is noted as well. That is on sale for $5.99. Eternal Threads is 85% off for $2.99, a single-player first-person story-driven puzzle game of time manipulation, choice, and consequence as well. As an operative tasked with fixing corruption in the time stream, you have been sent to the north of England in May of 2015, where 6 people died in a house fire. Prohibited from simply stopping the fire, you must instead manipulate the choices made by the housemates in the week leading up to it so that they all survive the event. Pretty interesting as far as a time manipulation game goes, and Eternal Threads is on sale, 85% off for $2.99. Next up, we have LUNARK. It is 65% off for $6.99. Came out back in March of 2023. Has an awesome pixel art style, which I know isn't for everybody, but right up my alley. A pixel art sci-fi adventure set in the midst of a rebellion against a totalitarian regime. LUNARK is a modern take on the 2D cinematic platformer genre of the 90s. Run, jump, hang, climb, roll, and shoot your way through the gorgeous and mysterious locations as well. 160 reviews, 82% positive, a 74 on Metacritic, which all things considered is fairly decent. $6.99 for LUNARK. Alright, so those are the games that are at their historic low price point, so all-time low. They've never been cheaper, and now we have some deals that are matching their low price point. So though they've been this price before, but they're at a low price right now as well, and you've got games here under $1, under $2, and some a little bit more expensive. I think only one just a little bit on the more expensive side. We'll get through this fairly quickly. Postal 2, live a week in the life of the postal dude, a hapless everyman, just trying to check off some chores, buying milk, returning an overdue library book, getting Gary Coleman's autograph. What could possibly go wrong? 90% off for 99 cents and 96,000 Steam reviews, 96% positive as well. It's an interesting one where it has a 59 on Metacritic, but so well received from the Steam audience. So yeah, it's 99 cents. Go check that out. Last Campfire, done by Hello Games. Yes, that Hello Games that also have been working on No Man's Sky, which by the way just got a major new update. The Last Campfire is an adventure, a story of a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place, searching for a meaning and a way home. On a journey, travel deeper into the lands beyond the dark forest and overcome the adversities before you. Uncover a world like The Last Campfire as well. An 80 on Metacritic on that, and down to just $1.49. Next up, this is a little bit more on the expensive side. If you don't want to buy it right now, add it to the wish list. 1000X Resist. This is a game with an overwhelmingly positive reception, 3,085 reviews, 96% positive. It's been on my wish list for a while. I want to check it out and really sit down and play it at some point, but you know, haven't gotten to it with all the other games. But this is one that one of my buddies actually pointed my attention to it, and I was blown away by the aesthetics and the presentation of the game. It's a thrilling sci-fi adventure. The year is unknown, and a disease spread by an alien invasion keeps you underground. You are a watcher. You fulfill your purpose in serving the All-Mother until the day you discover a shocking secret that changes everything. Again, great aesthetics on this one, overwhelmingly positive reception, and is available for $15. Next up, we have Risk of Rain, the original 2013 version, an action platformer with roguelike elements with permanent death as a primary feature. Players will have to play their best to get as far as possible. $1.99 on that, and an iconic game from Gearbox, definitely worth checking out at that price point. Next up, we have Relicta. Relicta is a first-person physics-based puzzle game where you need to creatively combine magnetism and gravity to unravel the secrets of Chandra Base. Mostly positive reception on this one, 214 reviews, 77% positive, a 74 on Metacritic, but right now 90% off for just $1.99. Next up, we have another Grasshopper and Suda51 title, Killer is Dead, 90% off for $1.99. This is one of those games that randomly got a PC port a decade ago. Like, this is exactly what could happen with Shadows of the Damned, to be honest. I'm sure a lot of you guys are unaware of Killer is Dead, don't even know it's on PC, but a decade from now, time goes by, all of a sudden, Shadows of the Damned is 90% off, or it would be $2.50. But here we have that with Killer is Dead. Get ready for some seriously stylish action from renowned designer Suda51. In an exclusive version for PC, players will be slicing, dicing, and shooting as the suave executioner Mondo Zappa prepare for the thrill of love and kill in Killer is Dead. $1.99 on that. Next up, we have Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour. Frag like it's 1996, this time with even more asses to kick. Join the world's greatest action hero in Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour as he saves Earth once again, kicking alien ass and saving babes across the globe along the way. 90% off for $1.99 for Duke Nukem World 3D Tour. And then lastly, I do want to give a shout to Homefront, 90% off for $1.99. Man, I remember playing Homefront right when it came out, and I was blown away by this game's campaign. There were so many first-person shooters coming out in this era. Like, I remember games like Frontlines, Fuels of War, and all these shooters coming out that, you know, didn't get a lot of traction, but Homefront was one that the campaign really resonated with me. However, the campaign is like 4 to 5 hours long from my recollection, maybe even a little bit shorter than that, so $60 for it was absolutely not worth it. But at this price point for $1.99 just to play that campaign, I think that's a pretty decent pickup. And yeah, check that out if you want a short, quick campaign to go through. But that'll do it for me. Again, a lot of new low prices as far as Steam deals are concerned. Links to all of these in the description box as always. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.